What is up, guys? Welcome back to another DCS video. Today we're in the Viggen, AJS-37, and we're going to be doing a runway strike, except it's going to be on multiple MiG assets from Turkey with a joint operation going on across the pond here from Cyprus. So anyways, let's get started here. Let's pull up our knee board, hit K. Our waypoint has a QFE of 1010, so we can put that in to our altimeter here. That'll help our bombs. Don't remember off the bat what they're named, but I'll probably flash it on the screen right now. But anyways, there's 1010 on the altimeter there. Put B1 there as our waypoint, as you guys can cross-reference here, which is our targeting point 1. And just like that, we got a heading bug there on our heading indicator. Put us onto a 20-meter interval on our bombs, and we're already selected on the selector there. And we'll just flip the safety switch and hold down the weapon release button when we're ready. Other than that, we'll stay on nav mode for now, and this is a very, very, very short runway. And obviously we got quite a bit of terrain there, so we're going to be taking off the terrain to our backs. But yeah, I'm gonna have to turn around here, so bear with me for 1 second here. Luckily though, the Viggen has a quite good turn radius, so there's really not much to fear. As you guys can see, this is a short runway. I don't know, it's about 3,000 feet, 3,500 feet, something like that. I'm going to swing out wide here too. That way there, just in case we have to get into the nose wheel on that taxiway there, which is not really much of a taxiway, but whatever. Use up every square inch of this runway. For the good old Cessna brake pump in here. And if we go off the end here, not a huge deal. I think we might have actually stayed on miraculously. Huh. Alright. Get ourselves configured here for a short field takeoff. On the center line, and we'll hold the brakes. Alright, everything looks good to go. Here we're just going to put us on low altitude hold, not mold, Jesus. Our HUD here is on the down position. That would be up, that's down. Go to first notch here of our burner. Holding the brakes. Second notch, third, as you guys will see, this is a very, very short runway. Alright, we'll start to rotate here. Gears coming up immediately, and there is a fence right there. So we'll just fly out our heading here according to the heading bug, and we'll get over this terrain. That shouldn't be a problem. I think it's got quite a bit of thrust to weight ratio here going for us, so we'll just stay in nav mode. And I guess we could turn our air-to-air radar on as well once we're over these mountains here, because there is the likelihood they could scramble aircraft. Not extremely likely, but I guess always expect the unexpected, so we'll definitely do that. I'll pull us out a burner here. It's not the farthest sortie, but it's definitely not super close. I mean, we're going like 70 nautical miles over the ocean to Turkey, so... And just for cross-reference here, we can, if we want to get a bugged heading back to the airport, boom, just like that, we're already bugged, ready to go, just by hitting one button there. Easy peasy. Viggen was way ahead of its time, I'll just say that much. Oh, and one thing I forgot to say as well is we're gonna have to stay low because they do have an operational SAM site, as stupid as that sounds. They have mountains, obviously, which is pretty counterproductive, but yeah, so we're just gonna stay low the entire way across the pond here and kind of mask ourselves in the terrain, and we'll go do a low-level approach and drop our bombs and get the hell out of there. So, I'll see you guys in a bit here. Alright, one thing I'm going to do too is I'm going to put our radar on, just to get some sort of semblance of what we got going on here. And I'm going to lower the brightness because we can't see anything out here. And we will switch to our AIM-9s. And yeah, we will just keep flying this out until we reach our waypoint there, which is that little dot on the top of this big elongated chevron, or triangle of sorts, I guess you could say. Whatever it is on the HUD there. But yeah, anyways. Not seeing anything on the radar here, so that is good. Nice day out here though, nice and calm waters. Oh, okay, alright. That caught me off guard. I have no idea what these guys are. I want to say it's a fencer, an SC-24. Yep, looks like two fencers. This guy's flaring and this guy is not, oddly enough. Flip our safety off here. Just out a burner. This guy's not even flaring. Fox 2. Get back in a burner here. That guy has no idea. What the heck? This guy clearly did. Fox 2. I mean, these guys know I'm here, right? Clearly. I guess clearly not, though. Whew. Okay. Well. That was very strange. I did not actually coordinate that whatsoever. Oh, interesting. Okay. Gonna put our safety back on there. And we will just fly back to our waypoint here. Dead ahead. We're back on our bombs here. We got the 20-meter interval. Everything is back to normal. And I'm quite surprised. I don't know if I had this all configured correctly, but I was not getting anything on the radar there, so very interesting. Anyways, we press on. I'm in autopilot here. We're in altitude hold. One thing that is kind of unique to the Viggen is too, it'll kind of hug the terrain for you and get you as low as possible, so we can do whatever we want here, kind of give it a little nudge, and it'll actually self-correct here. Watch this. Well, I guess I gotta give it a little bit more of an input to the right. Auto levels off our bank. And obviously you can just fly us with your fingertips. Kind of masking myself behind this terrain here because I know the SAM site could be technically not on base. I'm not quite sure about that. That's just according to the intel there. But other than that, I think we are good. The heading bug is starting to be a little more aggressive with slanting out towards that general direction. So that means we're getting definitely quite close to the target area. Other than that, I'm just going to fly like I'm doing right now with the autopilot on. Just keep masking myself, which assuming the airport's going to be coming up quite quickly. And yeah, we'll just stay about above Mach 0.8, hold down the safety and weapon release button, which is a little different, but that's just how the Viggen do. But yeah, should be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to do a left, or a right-hand turn, rather. Ooh, okay, yep. That would be the airport right there. And I see the SAM vehicles and everything, so let's get lower. And let's get out of autopilot here. We will start to burn here. Just gotta be careful of these light poles. Yep, there they are. And we will hold down the safety. Alright, bombs away. Beautiful. Say it's a job well done. The SAM site can't reach me up here, so what we're gonna do... Well, I should say they can't reach me within this vicinity, because I don't think the radar goes straight up. I'm just gonna survey the damage here, and we'll get on our merry way back to RTB here. Looks like a mission accomplished, if I do say so myself. Get behind this terrain, first and foremost, in case they do launch. Alright, let's get the hell back to base here. All we have to do is just hit that one button and boom, look at that. Heading is bugged and everything. Alright guys, I will see you guys back at base here. Just gonna dip down low and throw in autopilot. I think we should be good here. Alright guys, we're just getting back from across the ocean here. And heading back to base. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of our autopilot. Everything looks good here. We're still in nav mode. I am going to be generous here and drop the tanks. Well, just this one tank here. And I will do that basically right next to the airport, so someone can go out and go retrieve it. We'll just pretend that it doesn't roll and flip and get damaged and crushed, but if we do this correctly, it shouldn't. Theoretically. So here is the runway. Going a little fast here, but release our tank. Should be off the airplane. And yeah, anyways, we will set up for our approach here. Put the reverse thrust on, and we will put our gear down. This is a short takeoff and landing field, so that's another reason why I dropped the tanks here. Got a compressor stall. Give her a little more juice. We know our reverse thruster is activated too with that green little notch that pops out. And we'll just take her in nice and slow. Give her a little bit of power when we need to. Just gotta be careful of that fence right there. And we're down. And nothing to it. Out of reverse thrust. A little sensitive on the nose wheel there, but hey, that'll do, right? Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching and staying tuned through the entirety. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I like to push out a lot of DCS content. I know Takeoff just had a wipe, so I might dabble in there. Keyword is might. Star Citizen's also fair game, but I am primarily a DCS channel, so expect to see more of those videos coming down the pike here. Anyways, yeah, like I said, appreciate you guys watching. I'm not going to bore you guys as we taxi in all the way to the hangar there, but I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.